A Money 610 reacts. Let's get it. So first off, we gonna do today we're doing a story time because I don't know. I'm gonna get better at these story times. I'm trying to get better at them. So first we're gonna do a story time on my first time writing a rap, how I first got interested in hip hop music, and like shit like that. So I had to be about 6 or 7. Okay, this is made inappropriate for young bulls, but like I was 7 years old. My brother handed me the CD. It was like this Kanye West CD. I was like, I think it was like the College Dropout or something. He was like, all right, you can have it. Because he was like around, he was way older than me. So he handed me that song. And I was like, yo, all right, bet, boom. And I was like listening to it, and I'm like, right, I don't know, this is what I want to do with my life at 6 years old. Most 6 year olds don't know what they want to do with their lives. So I think I took it to school or something and got a bunch of trouble and shit like that. I took it to my mom's car. Mom was like, because we have different moms and shit. So I took it to mom's car, whatever. Blah. Anyway, fast forward to that, I tried writing my own shit. I suck. Bro, this is, all right. So I kept writing my own shit. I kept writing. Then I would come home from school as a past for a couple years later. I would come home from school in like the summertime, be like, no, not even that. I went home from school. There'd be this show called I don't even think it's a show no more. About B.E.T. James and shit. I watch that John every day. I would study that, watch the cadence, the flows, then I go on YouTube because my mom was not having it. As y'all can see from the Tupac reaction, Tupac hit him up, John. She was not having it. So I had to go to my room and I'd be like, she's like, what you doing? You doing homework? Yeah, I'm doing homework. Yeah, I'm doing homework, right? Boom. I was in my room looking up like 50 Cent. Who was at the time? Who was probably at the time? G Unit, Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, Rough Riders, DMX. Like that's what I was looking up and doing research on. So I really know my history, but hip hop history and shit like that. But yeah, I was doing that, and then fast forward a couple years later, I met this girl. I had this crush on this girl, but I was too scared to ask her out. So what I did was, I wrote a rap. I was like, how was I? 13. I was like 12. I felt like 12. Had my homies over. We was like writing a rap. But I was 12 years old, so I don't know much. I didn't know what I was doing, but I was just writing a rap about her and shit. And yeah, it was ass. It was like ass cheeks, but I don't know. I wrote a rap about it. And then it was so yeah, I just spit bars. And then I would like point at shit in my house and just rap about that shit. And so basically, yeah, I've been in hip hop music my whole life. So I'm studying the game, I'm studying the OGs, I was studying like DMX, Dre, Nas, Puff, Biggie, like all of them. And I would study like Bubba Sparks, like different types of artists, and like I knew what a hi hat was when I was like 8, when I was 9. Okay, like that's not average, bro. Like I was straight up told by my like teachers and shit that like by my music tutors and my mental mentors, I know too much about the industry to even like be in the industry, bro. Like I've been studying industry since I was 6 years old. So that's another thing. Fun fact about A Money. I mean, you can be whatever you want. I'm not gonna say like don't try shit. Try all different shit. If you go to art, do that. If you go to high school, do that. If you go to whatever you go to, just try that and stick to it. If you go to football, stick to it. Like stick to whatever you go to. If you go to and if you go to school and you watching me in school, I'm gonna tell y'all because what I used to do was I go on like YouTube and look up like Meek Mill's in the middle of school and shit. Click off my video right now, but watch it later. Click off my video right now because I know what y'all be doing. I know, but y'all be should show love, like, comment, share, subscribe. That's basically my story time. Basically on I'm gonna keep this short because I don't know if y'all watch the content no more. But yeah, so that was my story time. Now I wrote another rap. I kept writing raps. I couldn't figure out how to structure them Jones. So at all, bro. I can't still to this day. I can't structure a rap for much sake of my life. That's why y'all see me reacting to it. I can break down bars. I can hear sounds in songs. I can hear like what else can I hear? Like I can hear like separate. I can hear like different like tones of voices, like pitches and shit. But I don't know how to break down. I don't know how to what is it called? I don't know how to what's this shit when you when you're writing it? Okay, so when you write a lyric, right? when you write them, I don't know how to structure a song for shit. I can't structure a song to save my life. So that's basically what stopped me from. That's when I knew. But it's weird. I knew when I was like 9 years old I couldn't write. I knew when I was like 9 years old I wasn't good. I wasn't gonna be a like. It's weird. So I knew I was gonna be in the music industry or do something in music or do something creative at like 9. But I also knew that I wasn't a good rapper at 10 years old. Like, and I don't know how I knew that, but like I knew that I wasn't a good rapper at 10 years old. I knew I sucked. Like, I just knew because I listened to other people's music and I was good at it. I just knew that, like I remember the first rapper I saw blow up was Drake in 2008. I swear to God, I had no, like, I remember, like, thinking to myself, this man's going to be a superstar. And he did. He became a big superstar in, like, 2010, 2011. I was the only kid. I remember one of the very few kids listening to Drake in my class. But, yeah. So that's my story about how, like, I started writing raps and, like, how I started getting in the industry. And then I became, like, I'm, like, artistic as hell, too. Well, I mean, I'm sort of artistic, but I guess I'm artistic. I don't know. But then I found YouTube and fell in love with this. This was an accident. So, like, I would advise anybody to keep going through, like, I would get, like, graduating high school or college this year. Like, just try everything. Go on internet, look up how to do certain things, try everything, go to a job, try the job. If you don't like the job, switch a different job. If you don't like another job, do so much shit. Go on vacation, take the sightseeing, go bring a little notepad with you and write down like what you're seeing and all that. And like see if you can like collaborate with people, like especially nowadays with the content creation. If anybody want to content create, get at me, bro. If you're in the Delco area, come on over, get at me. We can collaborate on some shit. I'm back. I'm ready to go. So, yeah. Amos System Reacts, we out. Peace.